Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, the 5th of May. I was struck with lots of deep thought when I read Romans 13, the reading for morning prayer today. It's one of those very difficult passages to read, most especially when one is confronted by a degree of injustice and incompetence or corruption. Some of these things may well ring bells for us at the moment. And one discovers this happening in the governing authorities, the words that Paul uses, your government. In other words, those set above you, whether it is local government, provincial or national. And one ought to afford to them respect and honor and obedience. And it's difficult because how do you do that into your own particular local context? And I think Paul is here giving very wise and sound advice. He is not, I believe, telling us what to do in the particular context a person finds themselves in, but is laying, as it were, a broad and yet very wise foundation, which is to honor and respect those in authority over you. You may well disagree with them, and there may well come a time for you personally and in your local context to put your foot down and say, enough is enough. This is wrong. But if we all, you see, this for me would be the opposite. If we all thought that because we were Christians, we knew better, we would all just be on our own little journey and trying to keep some kind of semblance of control would be like, well, trying to get a room full of cats to all obey you at exactly and precisely the same moment. I think we all know that herding cats, slight difference to the analogy, is literally impossible. And so it is right and proper that we show respect and love to all around us, even those who we disagree with, of a different religion or of a national ruling political party. We need to show that respect. That is the foundation from which we operate, and that foundation is applicable to everyone, and there should be no difference in the way that we behave or respond. Bearing in mind, of course, that I think Paul is not talking about a particular local circumstance. That is a different topic altogether. And so really, without going into great theological debate, it was incredibly complicated debating Romans 13. For me, the bottom line is, as we go through life, give honor to those that we meet on the street corner. Give honor to those who are performing a service, whether it's the bank teller or somebody else in municipality. When and if it is appropriate to put your foot down and demand your human rights, do so, but start from that position of love and acceptance and forgiveness, of tolerance, of respect. And wait until the other person shows you that they are not worthy of respect. You still love them. You don't want to go around and do some harm to them. That would be entirely wrong and contrary to what I believe Paul is teaching here. So folks, show respect to those around you, even if they irk you somewhat and you disagree with them, but start from that premise of respect and love. There is no greater calling, said Paul, than that we love one another. That is the foundation from which all of our relationships and interactions with others spring. So folks, have a wonderful day, and we'll chat again tomorrow. God bless.